Guys, the chicken is here bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to get into what has been a very good upgrade for the chicken and getting some wins in Warships. But first, wanted to... I've been getting a lot of questions about chicken, the codes and the giveaways and stuff. So basically, guys, if you use the code chicken in the shop, just send me a screenshot on Twitter or Discord, and I'm going to enter you into a giveaway. I don't know the specifics on what I'm actually going to be giving away yet. What I can say is it's going to be either Boom Beach merch, PayPal, iTunes, gift cards, things like that, so you can get, you know, like gems, free instant training, different things like that in the shop. So all you have to do is just use the code and send me a screenshot on Twitter or Discord or some way, Instagram, whatever, of you using it, and we'll get you entered from there. So what has been so important for the chicken? Now, it's been a weird season. It's been a weird season. Yesterday, honestly, it was a bit of a grind. We kind of went back and forth, but that seems to be a big thing about Season 10 is when to know to hit the gas, when to know to hit the brake. Yesterday, you know, it wasn't a push day. It wasn't an effective tech day. But what we were able to do was, since we went up this way, you know, we talked about this yesterday, we went up the long way and got the shock mines. Then we went over and we got brick. And then I got troop damage, and I maxed this out today. And oh my god, what a difference that makes, guys. What a difference that makes. So it's not only because we have brick and the troop damage. We're actually, we had more effective tech because since we got the shock mines first, most people that got brick and the troop damage don't have the shock mines yet. Or not a lot of people did earlier this morning. So we were able to push a little bit because of that. And that definitely helped out. So my next plan is just to get medkits, Kavan, then we're going straight to 4 engines, and we're just going to grind it out from there. But we're in a pretty good zone right now, I'd like to say. You know, we made it into the gold tier. Now, don't get too discouraged if you're in iron and you haven't made it to gold just yet. One, it's a longer season, so everyone has a little bit more time to push. Two, I don't know, man. It seems weird. Like, I'm pretty sure that we had 24 keys for gold chest last season, and in the iron tier we're getting what is it, gold tier gives us 14 keys. I'm pretty sure iron gives 13. Gold only gives 1 more key per chest, so it's like say you get 3 more days in the gold tier compared to the iron tier. That's 4, 8, 12 more keys. That's not even enough to get an extra unlock. You know, you're only ahead by like that little bit. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal to be a full rank ahead. Of course, you want to try to get there. You know, to optimize everything, you want to get there as quickly as you can. But I don't know, man, if the chests are, like, the keys are bugged or whatever. I know Shish just dropped a video last night kind of explaining this, so make sure you check out Shish Kebabber 1 on YouTube. He gets into kind of the nuts and bolts, but what I'm assuming it is since the season was originally planned to be 35 days, then they brought it back to 28. They probably just didn't adjust the chest resources, so the keys and the tokens are probably based on the 35-day season, not the 28-day season. So we have a little bit of a longer season, but the chests aren't scheduled for that. So, you know, at this point, based on the resources, based on the loot that we're getting from these chests, it's actually going to be harder to progress, and I don't know if anyone's actually going to be able to finish the tech tree if they don't fix this. And I don't think they're going to fix this, because typically what happens when they need to fix something is they have to push out an update. And the updates only come once a month for the next Warship season. So, a little bit of speculation on the chicken's end. Make sure to check out Shish's video for the breakdown on that. But it seems off. It seems off for sure. So, let's get into some live battles and just kind of show you what we're doing, what we're going up against, and how we're progressing. And let me know down below in the comments, guys, how you're making out so far in Season 10. I'm definitely interested to hear that. And okay, so this guy does have shock mines. He doesn't really have any other defenses. So here's what we do. Nothing has changed in terms of the attack meta. It's the same thing. So we go 2 heavies, 2 rifle, Gren, brick, and then we go all the way on this side, and we go 1, 2, 3 over there. And we're gonna use battle orders right now, just to get a little bit early. Oh, also, I've been watching the Last Dance on Netflix, the Chicago Bulls '97 series. Man, that is just excellent. Highly recommended if you're a basketball fan to watch that. It's been pretty good so far. So, All right, now from here, we're just free clearing. We're using battle ores. We're using shocks where we need to. And other than that, we're just letting them take down these defenses. Now, I am going to shock this machine gun because I only have like 5 riflemen on that side. And it looks like this is actually going to come back to bite us because we didn't get... Yeah, we are going to lose that one. We didn't really get a great spread there. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but... yeah, we didn't have enough troops left over, unfortunately. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. That's probably not going to cut it up here. We're looking for more, something around 3:15. So I think it was just a bad spread. Yeah, on point. I think it was just a bad spread, and we kind of had the troops go off in the wrong direction. So we'll try to clean that up in the next one. You know, heavy rush, it's good, but it's not that good if they have shock mines. Now this base, he actually, now that we look at it, he does not have any shock mines. So what we can do here, guys, is what we just said. We're going to go all heavy rush. This is the first base I've seen without any shock mines, unless they're just really well hidden. But I don't think they are, because you can't hide shock mines behind low-level sniper towers. They have to be level 17, I think, to actually hide a mine. So, oh, missed the flare there. That's okay. Alright, so there's the first one. There's the second. Now, make sure you're using battle ores when your troops are actually moving, or like when they're actually being flared. Don't just spam it. Brick's going to go down. Okay. We got her off just now. Ooh, man. Yeah, you can see that difference. You can see that difference. Wow, we're actually going to... We're going to phase out on this. I did not think that was going to happen. Heavy rush. It works a little bit. You know, but... yeah. It works a little bit, but I mean, once you get up, like, I don't know, 16, 17, 18, it kind of fizzles out like we just saw. You know, there's just too many defenses and flamethrowers and things like that. I mean, if you can do it, like, the better way to do it is to flare to an area versus just flaring directly onto all the engine rooms. So, yeah. Let's try to stay in 16 chickens. So we're going to go 3 heavies, 1, 2, 3 rifle. 3 rifle and then 2 Grens, and we'll try to pick it up from here. Try to pick it up. I don't know what's been going on. Yeah, it's just, you know, your upgrades are only so good for so long. That's basically how this game, you know, that's basically how it all works. Okay, let's try. We'll try to go at it from 2 sides. 1 brick. I threw them out on the wrong angle. That should be okay. I'm gonna shock those mortars because we got off to a weird start there with the flags, but that should be fine. This guy has a really weirdly loaded base, so we're gonna take down that mortar. Hopefully the rest of the troops go up to the left. Okay, looks like they are gonna get a decent spread. Let's start spamming that battle orders. I don't see any flamethrowers, which is nice. Flamethrowers are definitely a key defense if you haven't unlocked them yet. But I mean, you know, it depends how you finished last season, right? Because you got to balance your keys and stuff. So we're going to get another battle ore as soon as this one runs out. Let's go, 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 go. So yeah, this is what I mean. About 315 is what you want to be aiming for. Right around that kind of, you know, right around that kind of area. That's when you know there's nothing wrong with your attacks. You know, if you're still losing at that point, then, you know, it could be based on your defense or something else. But you want to be in that 315 zone for sure. And let's see. Okay, good, good, good. So that kind of sucks for that guy because it might have been his boss fight. Boss fight is what we call when you get to, you know, the next rank is what we call the boss fight. So let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. But yeah, heavy rush, probably not the meta. This guy's got shock mines, so let's just go. I think what we're going to do here, guys, we're just going to spread out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 heavies, 1, 2, 3 rifles, 2 Grens, not Gramps, fake Gramps. And we're going to just battle orders this guy into the ground. Now, he doesn't have max mortar, so he's not going to one-shot rifleman, so I'm not worried about shocking that mortar right off the start. I do want to get all the Grens moving and going and shooting because the Grens are purely there to take out mines. My Grens are level 1, but they're still worth using just because their shots take out mines. That's the only reason that I'm using them. Now, I should put a shock down on that flamethrower just because I did have some exposed riflemen there. But from here on out, I think we're just going to save on up for battle orders. Keep that going. Keep the troops nice and healthy. I'm supporting the right and not really supporting the left at all. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one for sure. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, we do everything right. Sometimes we don't do everything right. Now I'm actually gonna flare onto this flamethrower just because I want to make sure that I get this chest. I'm not gonna have enough GBE for another battle orders. I mean, this guy's taking a long time to take us down, and we didn't really scout, so since we only have Grens left, I'm just gonna go ahead and flare onto the engine. I don't. This is so weird. This is so weird. Why is this guy taking so long to take down our base? Did he flank out? I only have Grens left, and they're gonna get picked off one by one by this stupid cannon. Oh my god, man! If we had that given to us on a silver platter, and we ruined it somehow. I didn't support them enough with shocks, I guess. Dude, this is just painful. This is just painful. Okay. Well, either way, let me know what you guys think of that down below in that comment section. The troop damage has been huge. It seriously helped us out today. Like, I mean, as you can see, we are in gold. We're struggling now. But we just got to find that next kind of effective tech. We'll probably get it in the next hour and a half here. So so now, for example, I'm going to hit the brakes until I get the next chest loaded up. Then I'm going to grind out some battles. And once we get that, we'll be able to get medkits, which won't be a bad thing. And then we're just got to save up for Mr. Kavan. 42 keys, that's going to hurt. Yeah, 42 keys and then 65 keys. So we have a lot of keys that we need to save up. And with the chests the way they are, that's going to be a bit of an issue. But the thing that I like about it is at least everybody's on the same page, right? It's the same for everyone. It's not like a few people have an advantage. You know, we're all kind of just set back a little bit. So we're all on the same page. So it's all equal. But that being said, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.